Okay, so what's actually crazy is that my phone, or not my phone, my camera died already in the first clip, which, I mean, I'm not surprised. I've been having so many obstacles actually recording. I feel like that's what happens when you want to achieve something and you want to like start something new. Today, it's 6 a.m. getting ready. I'm putting on my Hoka Bondis right now and gonna get ready to do a quick workout before I go to work. I am actually in a different location today because our air conditioning stopped working yesterday. It's been extremely hot in the valley, and yep, our air conditioning, I think it just gave out. So we're staying at Andre's parents' house. And it's so crazy because I told myself, like, today I'm going to be vlogging, I'm going to be doing a morning routine. It's going to be a little bit of a mishap, per usual on my channel. I'm honestly almost done getting ready. I'm going to use my phone. With my phone, I think I'm just going to walk on the treadmill or outside, not sure. And do a little quick upper body because I don't really have that much time. Okay, I brushed my teeth and I'm ready to begin the workout. I love working out in the mornings when I can. Honestly, I was almost gonna sleep in because we like came over here really late, like when we fell asleep at 11. Luna's like, what are you talking? She doesn't understand vlogging. If you're new here, my name is Trista. I do everyday life, lifestyle, things like that. Cause yeah, that's what we're doing. And we're gonna get a little bit of motivation because this is like my New Year's resolution to wake up early and be a fit girly. So it's time for us to be in our fit era. I'm only gonna do a walk today, I think, and some upper body because it's all I have time for. I have to go to work at 8, so let's get going. This is actually my treadmill, but it's been in the garage for like months. I need to clean it. It's a little dirty, but that's all right. It'll do the job. I might need to open up the garage doors because it's gonna get a little hot. We'll keep it like this. Let's get some air. It still works. I just need to wipe it down. It's kind of dirty. Okay, well, let's start. So since it's 6:30, I'm feeling a good little 3:30. Get it out of the way, and we're done. We're done, Zoe. This is obviously not an everyday occurrence, but I just really like to move my body in the mornings just so I can get ready for the day. It kind of gives you like a sense of like me time before you have to get to work and you give your time to them. You want to give your time to yourself at first, kind of like give yourself a slow kind of morning. It's been helping me a lot, like with my mind and making me feel accomplished for the day. So during this time, I really like to put on a YouTube video and get going. This treadmill is actually extremely loud, but it's nice to have. So I'm gonna put on a YouTube video and get ready for the day. Okay, so I finished my 30 minutes. Now, gonna get ready really quickly. It's so pretty outside. That's another thing that I like about the mornings is that you get to see the sun come up and it feels really good out today. But yeah, that was tough because I'm in the garage, so it was like extra sweaty. So let's get ready for work. Saw that they had vitamin water. I'm gonna take one. Yes, this one is dragon fruit. Need it. I'm gonna do a quick makeup look today. It's like my everyday. I use the CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with sunscreen because it's so hot here. I need like so much sunscreen. We're getting into a rushing situation because I have to get to work at like 8 and it's 7:20. So this is going to be like a very quick makeup look. I think I'm just going to do some concealer. A little bit right here. I got this new NARS concealer. It's not new, but it's new to me. My skin is so dry. Like, this is crazy because like I really wanted to film at my apartment and here we are. I'm gonna use a little bit of this like skin tint that I have. Ooh. It's from Beauty Blender. I actually repurchased this because I saw that I had it like a year ago or two. Milk makeup. I literally bought like all the products I used to have when I lived in San Antonio and I love them. Actually my alarm to leave the house, so we're a little late today, but we took time for ourselves and I'm so happy about that. My motto recently has been, I'll get there when I get there. Corally and pinky at the same time. Very, very neutral. It's not too dark because I have like a really dark one and then I had a really bright one. I'll do the Gimme Brow. This is literally the best thing in the world. Look how much this product is doing for me right now. Seriously though, don't sleep on Kylie's makeup brand. This is like so buttery and soft. This is the color Booked and Busy. I'm just gonna put this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick on top. I'm gonna go into the Laura Mercier. I'm just gonna like lightly dust some powder on me. We need it. Lock it in place. Pretty much done. I just need to do some mascara, but I'm gonna do that at work. I really like this lip combo. It's really cute. I'm debating whether to pick my hair up or not, and I think just like wet the top of my hair. I had it in a half up, half down yesterday, but I might need to do it again today. Just to keep it. Doing like a little bun situation. Pretty baby. Let's go get your food. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so yes, we have had a chaotic morning, but we're on time. I'm gonna get to work literally at 8 p.m. Oh my gosh, 8 a.m. Okay, we had an abrupt stop there. Okay, let me just hold it. So we're gonna get to work on time, but like I said in the beginning, our AC is not working at our apartment, so we're having to stay at Andre's parents' house, which is nice, but also like a little frustrating because I'm like, okay, well, why is our AC not working? So it's been really hard to contact them. We had trouble with our washing machine and then I ended up fixing it, which, call me handy manny. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, it was just something wrong with like our router, like, I don't know, something to do with electricity type of vibe. But yeah, we just been having a little bit of trouble, and specifically with the dog park too. Like, we've noticed that Luna has been getting some fleas on her, like part where she goes to the restroom, and it's a little concerning because she's never really had fleas before. And I think it's just due to the fact that we live in an apartment complex with like tons of dogs are there. It's like a grass little dog park area, and you know, we feel bad, like we can't walk her all the time, and when we do walk her, she rather just like be free because she's like in the house all day. And so, you know, we still take her to the park, but we have to take out her fleas and it's kind of annoying. But that's like one of the things that's been going on at our apartment complex, and we're ready to get out. We're actually going to be moving soon, so I'm not gonna say anything. We're moving. Had a good workout. However, that wasn't the workout that I really was planning. I feel like everything kind of just wasn't what I planned, but on the bright side, you know, we are getting things done, and I still really want a coffee. Didn't get to make coffee this morning either. Actually, Andre's parents were making coffee, and it was so cute. They've always done this for me. Like, if I ever stay with them, they always like put out like one coffee cup for me. It's so cute. They do like 4 little coffee cups. I'm like, oh, you guys are so sweet. So I was watching on the treadmill Shane's podcast, and I was watching it with Snooki, and it was so entertaining. Like, that's kind of like the vibe. Like, if you like don't like to work out, or you're kind of like new to a workout, just like literally watch YouTube. Like, watch YouTube on the treadmill, and it's a blast. Honestly, like that's like my thing. Like, I'm like, okay, like I'm not working out, I'm literally just gonna watch YouTube right now. I feel like an iPad kid, and that's okay. Honestly, it's a vibe. It's so fun. Damn, there's a lot of traffic actually going this way. All right, well, let me get to work without killing myself, and then I'll talk to you then. What day is it? It's August 29th. So first things first, we got to plan for the day just so I can know what I'm doing. Like, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do? Luckily, I planned yesterday. So I have to finish an edit for something, like just something that I wrote. And then I have to continue making some more rack cards, which are kind of like descriptions of programs that I'm going to be writing. But my goal today is to like really knock these out, and then gonna see what else I have today. But yeah, it's basically my morning. I'm still drinking this vitamin water. I'm a super slow drinker. Usually I would have some breakfast, some coffee, but today we're not doing that. I'm so sad. The saddest thing about today is that I came in at 8:07, and when you clock in at 8, it gives you like a 7-minute grace period, so you can clock in at 8:07 and it will count like you clocked in at 8. Tell me why I clocked in at 7:59 and it counted it as 8:15. So I'm gonna be here until 5:45. Every day this week I've been coming in at 8:15, and I'm supposed to come in at 7:45. So not only was I an hour late waking up, I was like 30 minutes late to work. I bought some blue light glasses. I think I said it in the last vlog, but these are amazing. They make me feel so cute. For some reason my lipstick is coming out like purple. It's interesting. But yeah, we have some blue light glasses. Honestly, my hair feels like it's drying already. I don't know if I should keep it all the way up or just... Also, I don't know if I've done a tour of my office, so let's check it out. Come with me. So I got this lamp the other day from Home Goods. It's super cute. I really like the little design here. The reason I got this lamp is because I stole this lamp and now we don't have light bulbs in it, but all good. This is actually one of my director's lamps, so sorry about that, but he's like, I might sell it. So I bought a little lamp just in case he does. And then this is my calendar. This is like all of my, so I usually put, like, when we have interviews with radio stations or TV stations, I'll put it here in the calendar. We kind of had a lot this month, and it's actually the 29th. So next week will be September. So I need to fix my calendar. I have my mirror here. I always bring my makeup bag just in case, like, I need to touch up. And then I have literally some shoes here just in case we go to an event. And then I have more shoes in here and like cleaning supplies. I know. And then I have another little whiteboard here. I don't really use it that much because I'm always on the computer. My office is kind of big, honestly. It's quite big because I'm a big time girl. No, but this is my office. I have like tons of drawer space. Here, I'm gonna actually put this away. This is kind of like my makeup drawer slash. I actually like took this, or I actually had this in my old office because I would do my makeup every day in the office. So still kind of have that habit, just slightly. I'll like usually put like foundation on, get in the car, like do some like concealer, stuff like that. But when I get here, I'm like, let me touch up. And then I have, this is like the only decoration I have right now. My degree. Shout out Texas State University. We finally have like a moment to shine. Bachelor's of Science, Electronic Media and Mass Communication. So yes, girl, that is my office. Thank you for coming. I still want to like decorate it because I bought a mirror the other day. That is the office tour. We have like our little, we have like cool stuff here actually. Like, I didn't have this calendar behind me, but I wanted it, and they were like, oh, you can just order it. So I was like, okay, cool. It literally feels like my little room in here, so it's really nice. And like, yeah, I could turn on the lights, like, but it just, I like to turn on the lights probably after lunch. It's still the morning. Okay, so let's get to work. So before we start getting to work, actually, I want to talk to you about my habits lately. So let's backtrack a little bit. Let's backtrack 4 years ago, okay, or 5 years ago. I graduate college and I'm finally, okay, living by myself in San Antonio, and I'm like trying to figure out what to do with my life because, first of all, I didn't have a job yet. I was looking for a job, ended up not working out in San Antonio, so I moved back home in 2020 and I started working for the news station. Okay, so the news station, I started working at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning, guys. Like, desperate times it was desperate times. But I knew that's like how I can get into the TV world, so whatever. 4 in the morning for like 6 months. So my schedule was crazy. I would go to sleep at like 7 or even earlier than that. And then I got another schedule where I changed roles, and then I had to come in at 6. But it was like only 2 hours difference. So still having to go to sleep at like 7. But I got really good with my habits. Like, I would literally come home, take a little nap, go on a walk to wind myself down, and then go to sleep at like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I was in bed. I was trying to go to sleep. I was done. About a year later, I get a work from home job in San Antonio. Okay, this is my big girl job. This is huge because I'm like, oh my god, I have a big girl job. I'm doing sales, I'm doing marketing, I'm doing advertising. I am trying to kill it. Working for a newspaper though, that was tough. But I'm also working in a city. I get to go and leave the valley finally and come back to San Antonio. So I'm stoked, I'm excited, I'm ready. My habits, however, were good, but could have been better because, one, I worked from home. I had the luxury of waking up early, going to like literally like the downstairs gym
or the gym next to me. Like, it was right in front of us. It was just not a good time for me, okay? I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get it together. I would go to a gym called True Fusion, and honestly my body was good. You know, I was going to the gym after work, which was amazing, but I was learning how to do my habits because I was still learning how to be an adult, working from home, and also just working in general. Like, it was just a huge whoa, like this is a whole job. I was making commission, so I had to hustle and bustle. Fast forward, after doing that for about a year, I decide, okay, San Antonio is not cutting it anymore. I need a change. And I'm crazy, like I'm always changing. Hopefully this ends soon because it's like a good habit and a bad habit at the same time. So then I was like, all right, it's time for me to come back home. I came back home, but I started living with my parents. Okay, so that's the part where I'm like, oh. It isn't until literally 2024 when I got an apartment. I haven't been in an apartment since 2022, 2020, and a little bit of 2023. Our habits came back. Started waking up early. It took time. It took time, guys. This is not overnight. So if you want to wake up early, if you want to work out in the morning, take it slow. Those are the tips I have for you. It's literally taken me time, and I finally have some structure, which is super exciting. I've been eating better. I've been cooking all my food, bringing, you know, myself lunch. Today I didn't because obviously the AC situation, but yesterday I made some really good chicken and orzo with some lemon. Yeah, I just want to let you know that like it takes time. If you want to wake up early, just give yourself like a 10-minute, like if you wake up at 7, put your alarm at 6:50 and just sit up, and then each day do it like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and it works. It really does. I'm still working on my structure, you know. I could get better. My grace period is 6 a.m. I still need to get to the 5 a.m.er, okay? That's gonna be the day that I'm accomplished. Okay guys, I got some Chipotle for lunch. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tomorrow I might film again just to see, you know, if I get a better morning routine. But yeah, it's already 12. Thanks for watching my morning routine. Let me know if you guys like this style of vlogs, and I'll be back next week. Bye. This is my Chipotle order.